Today we're going to be going from noob to pro in Roblox Save Brain Rots from Lava. But this time we're starting over with a super secret OP unit to speedrun the game as fast as possible. Stick around to the end of the video to see just how much money we make. Oh, and like and subscribe. Today we're going to be starting over with an OP secret. But firstly, let's see what it would be like for an absolute noob who has never played this game before. As you can see, we have a ballerina cappuccina, and she makes us a solid $5 a second, which is literally nothing. What are we supposed to do with that? And if we come over here and collect the money that we've made, we have a solid $81. And with that, we can purchase a speed upgrade. No, we can't. We are too poor. We literally can't buy anything. This is what it would be like if we were an absolute noob, but that's why we are not staying as an absolute noob. We are going to be stealing it. This is someone else's skibbity toilet rainbow that makes 930 billion a second. An absolutely overpowered secret unit, and we are going to be taking this, unfortunately, for the video. So I am sorry, person. I don't know what your name is, but we need this thing. Would you like to buy Steel Secret? Yes. You've successfully bought Steel Secret, and now we have this beautiful rainbow skibbity toilet. The goal is to try to make enough money to get on the leaderboard. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we can try. We are starting off with an insane $1 trillion a second unit. So let's go ahead, put this down, see how many upgrades we can do. We just put it down. We've made our first trillion. This was the most expensive thing I've seen. It almost makes $1 trillion a second. It's actually crazy. So we are about to go from only having $81 to $18 trillion, dude. So if we come over here and purchase some upgrades, we can do a lot of speed upgrades. I mean, it only costs 8K for our first speed upgrade, and if we just buy as many of those as possible, we have finally reached a maximum speed. We are 120 miles an hour, and we can purchase a couple of carry upgrades as well. Now we can carry multiple units, and we are super fast, so hopefully this is going to help us acquire even more secrets to make our base even more stacked. We do have enough speed and cash to rebirth. I think we're gonna just have to do that. If we collect this money, once again, we are at 88 trillion. And if we put all that money into speed once more, we can do our next rebirth. Now we only need 60 speed to rebirth, and now only 70 speed. And all these rebirths are increasing our multiplier, which is gonna make it more possible for us to get onto that leaderboard, which the only way we're gonna make enough money is if we increase the amount of cash multipliers and the crazy units that we acquire. Rebirth once again. And we now have a 3.5 times multiplier. Collect all the money, and we are at 224 trillion. We can rebirth and again and again and again. And this is just like a mindless spam of rebirths. We've rebirthed so many times at this point. Buy all of the upgrades. We can't even go yet. We have to make sure that we max out our rebirths first, or else we're going to be missing out on so much money. Okay, now we can go ahead and collect a little bit more money. We're already at 255 trillion once again, so we can just keep spamming the rebirths until we literally cannot afford it. This might be as far as we can get. We're only 10 speed away, but we do have a bunch of multipliers to help us make a lot more money. Wait, I get a free spin? I don't. I got scammed. I'm buying the spin anyways. I don't even care. What did we get? Please give me something good. 1% luck. I hate this game. And we don't even need this golden ballerina anymore. This is useless. Sell. Okay, now it's time to actually see if we can go find a secret unit of some sort and take it back to our base. The lava's rising, but we are super fast. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We managed to get here. There's a legendary for us to pick up, and there are a couple other things. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this legendary, and we can see what comes out of it. Run! It feels a little slower when we have this thing, but I still think that we are chilling. If we walk all the way back and open this legendary, what did we get? How do I even open this? I place it down, and I open... Oh my gosh, it's a random chance. I got a chillin' chili. Doesn't even make a lot of money, but oh wait, it kind of has a lot of opportunity to get upgrades. So you know what? We're chilling. This thing's making $1 billion. We're good. Nothing in comparison again to our first unit, but it is at least something. We've made it all the way back here, and there is literally nothing for us to even grab. Oh wait, no, there's a new legendary, but the lava's rising. Wait, how many of these can we grab? I'm holding a bunch of these boxes, and I'm gonna wait until this lava goes away so that we can bring these back to our base, because this is insane. Run! Is there any way that these could be good, the ones that are just spawning out in the open, or are they all bad? I don't even know. Let's place all these blocks down, and hopefully we get something good. For the most part, it's all pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully, we can sell these brain rots right here. The best thing we got was the Chicletera Bicicletaria, or whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And that should be able to get upgraded to make us a lot of money as well. It's currently making a cool $7 billion. And then the Chillin' Chili is making $2 billion. And this is all before our like 6 6-time multiplier, so we are making a pretty good amount of money. We also are at 11 billion multiplies. What is the top speed on the leaderboard? 237? That is going to require a lot of money. Anyways, let's try and see if we can find another unit. Oh my gosh, what is that? A mythic chest. There's also 2 of these legendaries and a rainbow. We are stacked. We have so many OP units. Dude, what? Oh, but the countdown started and these are heavy. We have to start running back with all of these. The lava's rising. Did we manage to survive or does it attack us even here? Oh no. We managed to make it somehow. And we have all of these OP units. Let's place our first one down. Another chillin' chili. That is going to make us a solid amount of money. The second one, we have gotten swag soda. For the third one, we have a legendary box that has a Tigrolini Fruitoni or something. Tigro Ligre Fruitoni. How do you say that? Then we have the rainbow block, which has this stupid cappuccino assassino that does not make a lot of money. And then finally, this mythic block, which should have something absolutely insane. And we got a orangutini, which makes 35k a second. We haven't even upgraded him yet. Let's put all of our money into upgrading this guy. I want to see how much money this dude makes us. Surprisingly, not that much. He's level 58, and he's making us $11 billion. Better than the Chillin' Chili, but it's not exactly ginormous numbers there. Let's put a bunch of money into the swag soda. The Chillin' Chili get all of these to $1 billion a second at least. If we collect all this money and come over here, we now just have to upgrade the Tigro Ligre, and honestly, I might sell the cappuccino. I don't know. It's kind of weak. I'm doing it. I'm selling it. But everything else managed to make us a solid like 3 to 4 billion. The bicicleta made us 7 billion. And this orangutini is 11 billion a second. So we are doing pretty good. I did not realize how insane this thing was. And now it's making even more sense. Let's go ahead and put an upgrade in our base so we get another floor. And we can honestly just spam this upgrade because we have a lot of money. Okay, we've gotten the base to max level. We have a lot of spots opened up. Wait, for 150 Robux, we can buy 2 times VIP. I'm doing that, dude. What? That's nothing. Bye. You have successfully bought VIP. So now we have VIP, 2 times speed, 2 times money on top of our 6 times, on top of our trillion a second pet over here. Why did I say pet? I don't know. Anyways, if we collect all of this money, we have officially hit $1.13 quadrillion. We can go ahead and rebirth once again. I kind of spent a little bit too much money there. Oh no, I didn't. Boom. So now we have to collect all this money and use it to upgrade ourselves back to where we were. We currently have 146 speed, but it's actually twice as fast. So we are literally zooming across the entire map. Oh my gosh. Now we just have to wait until some better chests spawn. Give me another mythic. Anyways, we just have to wait for some really good things to spawn because all we have here are a bunch of normal blocks. And those suck. What is this shark thing over here? The Tralaledon? I wonder if any of these are good. There's a legendary swag soda. As far as I can tell, none of these actually are very good. I mean, maybe they drop good stuff, but I would not be aware of it because I'm just going to keep focusing on picking up these lucky blocks. A secret block and a rainbow block drop in 4 seconds. Boom. What is this thing? How big is this secret block, dude? There's also a rainbow, and if we pick both of those up, oh, there's also a mythic block. What? Okay, we have some insane blocks. I'm just going to go ahead and take them because otherwise we are going to get too slow. I can't even see myself. The lava has risen to an abnormal amount. Parkour along here and we should be fine. Run away this way and over this, on top of this thing, and we will make it back with this super crazy secret unit box. Slow mode or else we are going way too fast, and we can go ahead and place this epic block that I accidentally picked up right here. The mythic block right here. We got a 360k a second lava multiply. Ben. Who is Ben? If we spam him with upgrades, how expensive does this get? Okay. He currently has 55 upgrades and he's making 60 billion a second. I can't imagine how insane the rainbow multiplier on the secret must be then. We can go ahead and put our rainbow block down. We got a chair. Get this guy out of my face. And we can place the secret block down, which is now actually probably going to be insane, hopefully. 1 million a second off the rip. Ledu. So this thing looks insane. If we spam him with upgrades, how much money does he make us? $70 billion a second. Let's go ahead and get back to where all the chests are and see if anything good is over here. If we climb up here, there is nothing good so far, but very soon another rainbow block will spawn and a golden eruption, whatever that means. I don't even know. The gold event is here. It's a gold machine. I just got interrupted. I'm gonna bring it a unit. What will be sacrificed? I'm bringing this chillin' chili. Deposit brain rot. I turned him golden. Wait, that's all it takes? Hold up. What if it already has a multiplier? I don't want to mess anything up. I guess let's take this secret. Deposit brain rot. Craft. We don't have enough cash to craft. We have 1 minute left. I think we have enough money to collect in our base, so we should be fine. Collect all of this. All of this. What? Don't tell me we're barely too short to purchase it. We need 8 quadrillion. No! We are too poor. But we will be ready for the next event. There is a rainbow lucky block that spawns, so let's go ahead and at least grab that. The mythic and the rainbow have been acquired. Now let's head back to the base. Unfortunately, without our super OP golden secret, but that will happen soon enough. Anyways, we can now get to the second floor of our base and place down some of these brain rots. The mythic and the other rainbow thing, we have a 500k a second, Esuk Sekola. And if we spam this one with upgrades, that's definitely going to make a lot of money because it's literally base price 500k a second. Then the rest of the money we can just put into upgrading the Legrand combination. I'm holding a Smurf cat for 5 seconds just because I wanted to look at this thing. And now we're back here waiting for something OP to spawn. Please. There is a mythic block, which at least we can grab one of those. I'm not seeing really anything else, so I guess let's make our way back. And we now have this OP mythic block, which we can place down to hopefully make even more money. We got a normal mythic. Nothing too crazy, but it will help us make more money, which I am all for. We've maxed out our carry upgrade. What is a brain rot oven? I'm not going to worry about whatever that is. Do we have enough money to rebirth? We need to get to 160. We're currently at 146. We add just 5. We now need $6.97 quadrillion to get to the next speed upgrade. So that's going to take quite a while, but I'll just let those brain rots sit there and farm up some dough as we try to collect some new OP brain rots. I'm really not seeing anything down here once again. I wish OP things drop down here though. The secret block has spawned, so we can go ahead and grab that. We can also go ahead. Oh wait, why am I one? Oh, I'm in slow mode. We can also grab the rainbow block, and I guess with that we can go back. We have the rainbow block, we have the secret block. Some lava's rising. I'm not too scared about it. Let's go ahead and see what kind of thing we can get out of these blocks. We've brought them back, and if we climb up this ladder, we can place the blocks up here. The first one, we got a pot hotspot, which makes 3 million a second. I think that's our best one. It's another rainbow secret. That's about to make so much money. Then we have a secret block with a dragon cannelloni that makes 700k a second. So that's also going to be pretty fat. And then this is just a normal block. It's probably not going to make a lot of money. $350 a second bandito. Okay, we don't need that guy. The pot hotspot is already making 86 billion a second, and we have not even done all the upgrades I intend to do to it. The dragon cannelloni making 16 billion a second. If we collect all the money from everyone, we can put a couple more upgrades into this pot hotspot, and it is currently making $262 billion every single second. Farming up all of these to max out the base with a bunch of secret and OP units. What we have to do, gotta make the most amount of money possible. I'm eating an orange right now. We now have another rainbow block and another mythic block, so let's go ahead and bring these back despite there being a lava rising. So we just have to avoid this pretty easily and make it all the way back, which should be fine. Oh my gosh, unless we do that, which is stupid. We now have 2 new additions to our base. Also, I can just jump from the first floor to the second floor. That's crazy. I'm like a superhero. Place the rainbow block. Please give me a secret. A rare? Are you kidding me? That's awful, dude. Sell this thing. But the mythic block will not let me down, right? What is this thing? 80k a second. Gangazelli. It's one of us. It's an orange. Okay, we'll keep you just because you look like me. If we collect all the money that has been building up over here, we now have $12 quadrillion, which means we now have enough money to rebirth. We just have to buy a speed upgrade. Boom. And rebirth. Boom. Now we have 7.5 times money and a little bit more luck. We go ahead and spam a bunch of speed upgrades now so we stop being super slow. We are now back at a very fast pace. Look at the way we fly. A diamond eruption? What does that mean? Wait, diamond is even better than the gold, and it's in 1 minute. I don't know if we'll have enough money to upgrade any of our good units, though. That's the only problem. That's it. I'm buying another spin. I don't even care. Spin! Please give me something OP. We got a 250k cash bonus. Okay, that sucks. That was awful. I wanted something cool. The diamond event has happened. I guess let's go grab something so that we can diamond it. So if we go ahead and come over here, we can grab something like this. This dragon cannoli secret. This should be fine, I think. And if we come over here, we might be able to turn this guy into a diamond. I hope. If we place him in the diamond machine, it only costs 1 quadrillion to craft him into something. The diamond version. Now let's see how much this makes, because this should be a way better multiplier. It's now at 25 billion, which very easily we got up to 122 billion. Did not end up costing that much, and we are now making way more. We also have the Lulu, or whatever. We could pick this guy up. He's our only other secret, and we can bring him over to the diamond machine and see if we can afford to make him a diamond. Costs 8 quadrillion. Why is he so expensive? Let's just go ahead and put him back. I will turn you into something. You will not survive. We also need to get a skibbity toilet. Another one. The rainbow lucky block has spawned, as well as the secret. Go ahead and grab both of those, and with that, make our way back to the base. Ow. Dude, this thing is heavy. I literally can't even see where I'm going. This block is too big. Anyways, we managed to make it back, so let's go ahead and see what are in these lucky blocks. We jump to the second floor. We can put this down, and with that, we got a rainbow mythic gorillo waterman drillo. And with the secret block, we got a Giara Sparando. Before we upgrade this thing a bunch, we have 10 seconds. Can we turn this into a diamond? No, I got flung into the sky, and it's gone. Dude, we missed out on the opportunity to make it make a little bit more money, but it is fine. It's not fine. Anyways, we need to spam this thing with a bunch of upgrades as well. Now we have a stacked first floor with a super stacked second floor, and I'm also going to put all of these in the brain rot oven because I still don't know what this does. 1, 2, 3, craft. We got this thing. Makes 6 million a second. Okay, it's a secret amethyst. Wait, what? What is that? That's pretty solid. I will take it. It makes almost 200 billion a second. We need to do a little bit more of that brain rot oven thing. There's a mythic block and a rainbow block. Let's bring these back to the base. The next secret is in 6 minutes, so I'm just sitting here farming up secrets and mythics and rainbow blocks. We've filled out the second floor. I didn't even realize. So now we just have to put this thing here. What do we get? A diamond mythic happy banana cat. Okay, that's pretty solid. And if we put the rainbow down, we got a rainbow Picasticus. This only makes 6.5 thousand a second. I'm selling this. I don't even care. But the diamond thing, we can spam a bunch of upgrades on because that's pretty solid. And if we collect all the money that these have been making, we should be pretty stacked. We are at 4 quadrillion, 5 quadrillion, 13 quadrillion. Almost $14 quadrillion. I'm so fast that when I hit this ladder thing, I just go flying, dude. Can I use that to get across the map? Kind of. Oh my gosh. Now we just have to wait for the secret in the rainbow block to come back. And the golden eruption, because we do have enough money now. I grabbed a couple of brain rots too, put them into the oven. We hardly made it back there. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna wait for the deposit. Okay, I might, actually. The secret has spawned. The rainbow has spawned. Now we just have to make it back to our base once again, just like we have been spamming for the last, I don't even know how long we've been playing. I'm losing my mind. The game has made me go back and forth a billion times. But we did manage to make it back once again. No surprise. And we have 2 new blocks for our base. We can place the first one here, and we get a Berber Patapim Rainbow that makes $70 a second. At least we have the secret block, and we got a 6-7 secret, dude. This thing is fat. He looks a little strange. I mean, someone has been feeding the 6-7 brain rot a couple of weird things, because, like, this is not what he usually looks like. I am also going to feed this Gangazelli. Oh no, I just sold it. I feel stupid. Okay, now I feel so dumb. Let's grab another OP thing. I can't find any other mythics, so I guess let's try hatching these legendary blocks, and hopefully they give us at least something. I just need something. Okay, now we have these two. We can go ahead and put both the swag soda and the pee kiwi in here and craft this brain rot. We just got a Lavaca. We got it back. I guess I'm fine with that. That thing was pretty OP anyways. Like, it was pretty solid. I just wanted it to do something. But anyways, we can take this mythic orangutini, the Lerule, and the Giala. We can take all of these over to the Goldify machine. Deposit this brain rat. It costs 11 quadrillion. Which one of these makes more money? I think this... Okay, wait. What's the index look like? This thing is the rarest, so let's go ahead and put this one in. Craft the Lerule or whatever. So the golden Lerule is now in our possession. We can't afford the upgrade on this guy. So we can place him back down. He makes 87 billion. So, I mean, it's not like he's bad. And we can place this guy down, and he now makes 87 billion. Okay. Maybe we should have put some upgrades into the other thing. One of those should be better than the other one. That was stupid. We can go ahead and collect 20 quadrillion dollars. I did not realize we had this much money. Wait, did the secret block spawn and I wasn't paying attention? It might have. There's a rainbow lucky block, so let's go ahead and grab that at least. We can literally fly over the entire map. These stupid blocks keep giving me garbage. Anyways, with that, we have a bunch of super super OP secret brain rots and mythic and crazy multipliers, making billions every second. So I am now going to AFK to see how much money we can make. I will return after AFKing. And after AFKing, if we go ahead and collect all this money, we can see how much we made. So if I walk over all of these, we are already at 400 quadrillion. If I walk over all of those, we are still only at 400 quadrillion. But what about the second floor? We have a solid 873 quadrillion. And on the top floor, we only got to 894 quadrillion dollars. What comes after quadrillion? Are we even close to the leaderboard? I don't know. No, we would have to. Oh, we got kind of close. We are very, very strong, but unfortunately not strong enough. If we come over here, we might be able to just spend all of our money on speed to see how fast we can get. I don't know. We're not rich enough to get faster. The fastest we could get is 176. No. Well, if you enjoyed today's video and our attempt to get on the leaderboard, leave a like. And if you want to see me play more games like this, subscribe. Oh, and hype the video. Oh, and click on the video on the left and the right because it's very good. And eat more chicken. Also hype the video. Did I say that?